Hey guys, Faust here. I just wanted to give you a quick thank you for joining in part two. I am doing this message ahead of time because I just wanted to let you guys know I forgot to hit record on my Streamlabs, so everything in the video is exported from the stream itself, so I could not do a lot of post production for the audio. So I really apologize for that. But thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Fantastic. Smuggler. These items here. Like this vending machine. Fun fact, the guy who voices the service machine is the director, Tim Levine. So he also voices the dollar bill in Bioshock Infinite. Now, for whatever reason, when you turn down the sound on desktop, it pauses the game. It is so strange.
Days go by like wind.
The first view of Rosie. They're called Rosies because they had rivet guns. And of course, in the 40s, during the war, when women were more in the factories, they were, Rosie the Riveter was a big icon. So, now you know where that name comes from. Not worried about that. Definitely fly out. They didn't need to use electric shock. More than positive I didn't use electric shock. What? No, I don't know you. I don't even know where you are. Jesus.
This is the wages of sin. Don't make this harder than it needs.
Oh, there he is. No, go back in the water. Back in the water. Oh, okay, he's dead now. No.
Get over here. Come on, get over here.
Okay, I'm not messing with these guys. They're crazy. Quite literally.
Who can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day, stop calling.
Honk. Honk.
Atlas radio on ahead says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if in your heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend,
Old
you
Peach is
are
spooked.
fucked.
He is very spooked. There she is.
My rose! I want it back! I want it back!
There she is. I mean, honestly, even without the research camera, I think I could win here. I don't think it'd be that much of a problem at all.
For you. Look on the belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera.
What you got?
Snapshot
Hey.
that crawls on the sea.
Go.
Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I
That's shit. That would have been embarrassing if I would have.
Oh man, jumping a ghost. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
I'm actually gonna auto hack this just to do it. Just because I like the audio diary. I know it's messed up. Alright.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Solomon. Go on and do your journey. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
Damn. Fontaine can do worse than, you know, this. That's pretty messed up then. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yes, I really do like one. I will injure myself in that pursuit.
Like old siege dog, where's the find a research camera? Seems a decent enough song. No doubt he'll wait on time for you fellas there and stick a shiv in your belly.
This might be as good as time as any to go for the... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Pistol. Pistol.
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
She just appeared. They're magic. You guys saw that, right? She just appeared. Okay, let's see what we get. 200 Atom and Hypnotize Big Daddy. I never used that plasma, but I'm glad we got this because I really want Armored Shell. And I'm not gonna keep, you know, the shocky thing. Health upgrade, Eve upgrade. Winter Blast.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Yeah. Oh shit, grenade. Recoil though. That recoil. So I talked before in part 1 about some of the philosophy going on in this game. Of course, how, you know, Ayn Rand, an objectivist, in real life wrote Atlas Shrugged, and this this game is heavily influenced by the philosophy of Ayn Rand. You can down to the creator of the city is Andrew Ryan, who's also Russian like Ayn Rand. So, we saw in the first part, Andrew Ryan talks about in his pitch for the city, he's going to have, everybody's free from government, everybody's free from ethics, free from the censors, free morality, and in his city, nobody's going to interfere any more than anybody has to in anybody else's business. So, but, as we saw at the thing in the beginning, when people were trying to leave Rapture, Andrew Ryan wouldn't let anybody leave. So let's see what his take here is.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
So, like any belief system, it's a great belief system as long as the person espousing it is the one that's going to be in control of it. And the moment they feel that control is going to be taken away, suddenly all the morals and all the greatness about their belief system has to be pushed to the side to keep their control.
Atlas, Ryan, who's there?
I'm just using the Tommy gun because it makes me easier. Again, I could have played on like Hard or something. Maybe even Survivor. Don't worry, I am here. I don't need. No. I'm not gonna.
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy near Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
Luckily, I've already hacked it, so it's not a big deal. Let's continue. Another diary here.
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. He's a child to save PT. But I see girls crawling up this fence, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find this note. We look for you, but if you find this, come to us. It's a Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Yeah, so when Adam became the main the main commodity of everybody needs it and everybody wants it, they couldn't produce enough of it naturally from the sea slugs. They started incubating it in children. Thing is you can't really get people to volunteer their children to grow, stem cells in their body. So they started kind of stealing children. Again, all for the greatness of the markets and the desires of everyone else.
Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. A kind with vision.
like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scraped up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
That's kind of close. Okay. Here's another document. No, that's not one. The documentary went on too long last time.
Hanging now, is it? That's what we've come to? Now look, I don't make the laws here, I just enforce them. But I didn't come to Rapture to string men up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Yeah, this style of using these audio diaries to tell a story, of course, that comes from System Shock 1 and System Shock 2. The director, Ken Levine, most notably worked on System Shock 2, and the diaries were the best way or the best vehicle to tell the story. Without having a lot of cutscenes, because having cutscenes costs money, animation, and fun fact, even with the audio diaries, a lot of the people who recorded them didn't even go to the main studio. They were just kind of given a script, a picture of a character or a silhouette, and just be told, this is your character, and this is what we want. So, this game has a very interesting production side. Now, switch. So,
Jesus loves me, this I know,
yeah,
for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong.
Good. You
are
got the
weak
camera.
like
Now
he
get
is.
me some snaps on those spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
this was always one of my favorite aspects of this game is doing the camera stuff. Too low. You can actually get a lot of the lead head. Damage. Which makes the game that was already pretty easy on even easier. But, this is a casual, just kind of do whatever I want playthrough, and here's some fun tidbits for you guys about the game, and inspiration for the game, stuff like that. I have never used this.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
I get it, dude, you're lonely, and soon you won't be. See? You're not lonely anymore. Right here.
This little sea slug has come along and glued together all the crazy ideas I've had since the war. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And another thing.
Yeah, Tenenbaum, has a lot of blame for being the one to make these discoveries. Another one.
If things were bad,
Oh.
you have the research camera? Good. it's time to
Hey,
get to
thanks for
work.
joining. How are you?
Take the man's pictures and let's get the hell out of this place.
Another lead head?
You don't know what
Come here. Let's go get a picture of all the oh. Get a picture of my own turret.
As the respectable Rapsable turns me away, I have turned to Fontaine smugglers in Port Neptune for supplies. Fontaine's men are pigs. They spit.
Even though I did this really fast. Oh, it did count. Well, we're still gonna go and
He reminds me a bit of the Germans. Efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
people are messaging me like, what's going on with your screen?
to me.
Okay. Bop. Bop.
The Lord sees all. Welcome. Hold it.
Man, these guys are ugly. Scrounger, let's go. Look at this guy.
Root of thy
Oh, he's
bastard.
off. Kill it. Kill it.
I met Ryan the day me. The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
You think you can fool me?
Oh. Stuck. 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 Dark moment. Dark off. Yeah. I know I
Don't
have
make this harder than it used to be.
research the yeah, let's research the cameras. See, I'm still relying on other people to message me and be like, hey, are you okay? So once I know all the settings and everything are where they need to be, or I have them the best that I can have them at the moment with the equipment I have, I won't worry too much about chat. I know it interrupts the flow and I'm not trying to take away from your guys' experience.
Fontaine is a crook and a property, but he's got the atom and that makes him the governor. Sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, Fontaine recruiting centers. We know it. Bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
Yeah, that really did happen. You know, 'cause the thing with Andrew Ryan's vision is somebody has to, you know, clean the toilets, even in Utopia, right? And there were a lot of disaffected people that even when they came here, and you see that in Bioshock 2, like pop and drop. Some people came and they, you know, didn't make it for whatever reason. That happens. You know, not everybody can be winners, so you know, the game's commentary on like what you should do if not everybody can be winners instead of, you know, letting everyone suffer. You know, and how that can be applied to the real world is like there has to be, you know, not a bed but a floor, and it's about where we have that floor. And this was one of the first games I ever played that really brought up a lot of these philosophical and political ideas in my head when I was a kid, or when I was 13, 14, and then as I grew older and replayed this game so much, I learned more and more about what those beliefs are and how to critically analyze, you know, art forms and different things like that, how to take ideas from medium and how they work in the real world, or vice versa, how the real world impacts medium. Media.
But this leader, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't
And here's the thing. Andrew Ryan wanted freedom, but yet he has, a long list of things that you can't have, like Bibles, it's supposed to be where there's like there should be freedom of religion, but yet really Andrew Ryan doesn't like religion, so he kind of bans things like Bibles. He bans anything from the surface, any surface music, surface film. Really, he just gets rid of a lot of stuff, and it just shows that he himself was just so controlling, which ultimately led to the downfall of his society.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about Adam this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
You'll have to fight me for her!
Wait, I need a neutralizer. She's gonna kill herself. There it is. I barely survived that. Yeah, look at this. $5 to use the restroom. Again, told. They'll say it's not a cat. They died. Oh yeah, I used an antipersonal round. Normal. Like hit him in the kidney or something. Oh, look at this. Like film. This is all evidence. Black mark. Newspapers, crucifixes, Bibles, like really basic stuff. Like the idea that this stuff is contraband is just really silly.
Here to visit the scum of the earth.
But like once you know about this place, it's so secret you can't leave. So, another great song. Sorry, I get distracted. This is "Bei mir bist du schön." Popular song from Germany in the 30s, being sung in English by the Andrew sisters. And of course, Bei mir bist du schön, German for with me you're beautiful. Man, I can't remember the code.
Marsha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see this little girl.
Now, are you ever bringing old Peach them?
Peach, why'd you have to ruin this
Or
memory?
are you just sightseeing?
Yeah, they, took those pills and died together. Let's listen to the thing.
We saw our Marsha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? This is our Marsha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful Collins. Marsha!
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight.
Of course,
Rosenberg
this
is
very
demanding to speak
controversial.
about this Fontaine business.
I'm not stuck.
I'm trying to build a proper financial
Shorten
market,
alarms.
and this
Not
is going on.
Just for,
Out of this, genetic
teammate.
modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can.
Mr. Ryan, I believe in Rapture. don't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trapped us. Not because God gave us a check.
Sorry, I had to break out the old shotgun.
His light shines even down here in the murk.
I know I don't have to go after all these guys. You just see an enemy in an old game like this, and you just gotta bop them. Ah.
We were wrong. Jesus loves me. This I know.
I'm gonna bop this guy. I realized I said I'm gonna bop this guy while shooting him in the face with a shotgun. Okay, I'm not so much bopping as I'm blowing his face off, or what's left of his face. It's really bad. You know, when you're addicted to all the atoms. Upgraded the Rosie the Riveter. You want to get as many pictures of these as you can.
Item from the service is forgivable. Stay on the level and out.
Go get another spider splicer. Jesus. Come here. Where are you? Oh god, where's the, where do I turn off the alarm? It's in this room, I think. Please, would it be in this room? Yes. It's 20 bucks! 20 bucks! I only have 15. Damn right I'm running. Crazy bitch. What? Am I gonna die here, really? Jesus Christ, I actually died. I actually died to one of the robots. I honestly can't believe I died to that. That was embarrassing. That is embarrassing for me. I have beaten this game twice on Survivor without dying. And I died to a turret robot on normal. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Ridiculous. Hey. What?
It is your duty to...
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty, and she means the world to me. I can't help feel God punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
And that's a face only a mother could love. discharge upgrade, but I'm not really interested in it. Eve hypo. Okay, now taking pictures of little sisters gets you increased max health at Eve. Oh, kind of rosy in there. You want to kind of get everything you can out of this since there's only so many little sisters in the game. I might wait to... No, I can probably fight. Oh yeah. Heat-seeking RPGs. Oh my gosh, I barely break through that. Sorry, kid. I promise. Taking you to a better place. Better place. Well, I'm putting you in a better state. I'm not actually really removing you from this horrific underwater hell, but
Thank you, mister.
at least you're not
Thank you.
growing a slug in your belly. I don't know. We got, what, 2 of the 3 that are here? Ooh. Wrench lurker. I need a physical tonic right away. Yeah? Get spliced? I'm kind of surprised I was able to take that many pictures. I'm gonna be cheap. Oh, not as cheap as I thought. What? Dude. There we go. That's what I meant to do the whole time.
They sure go down easy once you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
In a moment, I don't want to miss more great audio diaries. And skip out on any areas I haven't talked about. Security Hack Expert 2, that's worth it. Getting a nitro splicer.
I know what you're up
Come on, I can make it over here. Come on. You can do it. Oh god, please don't shoot. I'm not in a good position to fight. You jerk. Get that audio diary in this.
We're putting all the bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Interesting. Oh god. Oh, it was a dud. So, we got that. Anything to get more up. Basically now, let's go see Peach Wilkins. Well, I'm still missing her. Wait, still missing my little sister. Let's go find her.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Do propaganda's next level. Oh no. I had one picture I have to do. I need more.
Welcome to the... Feel your cravings at the circus of value.
No, I gotta stop that. I'm sorry, you... I have to stop this. Ah, you monster. I just realized I don't have any help. I'm an idiot. This was a terrible idea. I've made horrific mistakes in my life.
Welcome to the... Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Oh my god, that was close. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Welcome to the circus of value.
At least I got tons of Adam. I'm probably not gonna buy a third slot yet, though. I just don't feel that's necessary at the moment. Well, you know that small children hold our dystopian society together. Our children, like, you know, workforce, like am I a third world country, or like where the economy's held together by sweatshops, and what is going on here?
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You sit here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Peach, man.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the pneumo, and then I'll let you in.
Okay. I remember as a kid, or was that when I first played this when I was like 13, that this was terrifying.
Can't very well take the plasmas away now, can you?
Of like not having weapons and like just having these two things. It's like that's not enough. And the wrench. It's like, dude, wrench best weapon. Best weapon in the game, easy. If I get, you know, one day, if I revisit this game in a future playthrough, I should do a wrench-only challenge. I'm not waiting here. I'm not an idiot. I'm not getting ganked.
The boss wiggled out of hell. He done told the devil he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust. And now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum. And you a...
Gonna finish that thought, bro? Yeah, I'm trying to get some pictures. Where is... Oh. There you go. And take it. Alright. Give me some more of that Eve. Guess that's everything I need here. Let's go. Came in. Bullets. Oh yeah, I need to pick up my actual guns. Get them. Okay, got those. Power to the people stations, man. Power to the people. Fontaine Futuristics. Let's increase the rate of fire. That's the way we want to go. Since we don't want to go that way in game logic. We'll go the opposite way. Find all the good stuff. Jesus Christ. They're just gone.
Fontaine's putting the screws on us and double. He's squeezing us out of 80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take powder. And we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
Dude, I don't think there's another way. You're all going down.
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you.
Hey, fuck Fontaine.
You don't fuck Fontaine. Fontaine fucks you.
True. He will find you. And he will get you.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.
Now we're moving into the smuggler's hideout. For those of you on YouTube, I guess this could be, in a sense, part 3 into Arcadia. But we'll have to see if I decide to put the video again in post. Little PTSD right there. Oops. I won't really need to use that again, but I don't want to waste ammo destroying it, and $12 is nothing.
We all come down here. Figured we all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
Well, as we can tell, things got a lot worse. And, you know, yeah, his Peach's working class sentiments about Andrew Ryan really disconnected to the society that he's created and what he has in his mind. Of course, Andrew Ryan thinks his system's fair because he's already at the top of the system, right? And everybody else who thought, you know, on the surface where they're getting cheated thinks, hey, this might be our shot. Then down here, it's no different. Again, this idea is explored, I think, later in this game, but I think also in Bioshock 2 to a great extent, again, with the area poppers drop.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
You blow a fuse up there? Pass me a damn ping in that boot. Give me a
No.
They're everywhere! I can't hold them! They'll fall back! Get me family out, and we'll regroup as soon as we can!
I'm with that. I did the right thing.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no crackpot. She's gonna make me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route. She just needs some supplies to get the ball rolling and a friend to watch her back.
Man, something. Jeez. Fucking Andrew Ryan. Fucking just.
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
Yeah, what's the saying? 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. So.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Alright, for those of you in the YouTube, this is the end of part 2 of the Neptune Bounty and Smuggler Hideout. And we'll be going into part 3, so see you guys there.